Standing desks are supposed to enhance productivity, boost your energy levels, improve your mood, and even lower your risk of dying young. That is a lot to ask of from a desk. But isn't it possible it's really just encouraging you to work longer hours? The idea of the standing desk being healthier or easier on your body and your health, it seems like it's just preventing you from living life. Now, I understand that work is a part of life, and I don't discourage being more productive. We talk about productivity on this channel all the time. It's like this thing that we've come to accept and encourage because it's healthier. And I'm not negating that it might be, but also, why not just what why not just go outside and, you know, touch grass? This thing encourages us to take less breaks and make more time for screen time. In a setting without a standing desk, we say, oh, you know what? I'm going to get up, do some stretches, I'm going to take a little break. And then you head out, you socialize. Maybe you talk to some of the other people. Maybe you talk to some of the other people who are at the office or wherever it is that you're working. If you're at a cafe, maybe you get up and you order something. And these are little moments in our lives which gives us much needed break for our mental state, for our soul, our spirit, and also for our body, because we can't be sitting all the time. And with the standing desk, the standing becomes the break. It gives you less time to relax, to go outside, because you think that the only break that you need is the physical one, the one where you stand up from your chair and you continue to work standing up. There is a life beyond the screens, and it's important to acknowledge when you need to take a break. Even this morning when I woke up, I was having such a hard time. I went through my whole morning routine, my power hour. I did all of these things that were aligning with my long-term goals, but then I was just so tired. I didn't want to do anything. And so, you know what I did? Nothing. These screens and making time to spend more time in front of these screens, it's just a distraction from living life. These are all distractions from the important things in life. The things that matter in the long run. Because the reason that we work is to live. We don't live to work. And again, it's totally cool to be productive, to be efficient. I'm all about that. I love that. I wish I could be half robot so I could do more things faster. Sometimes you have to let yourself get distracted and take breaks. And not everything is about productivity. Not everything is about doing things efficiently. And especially when it comes to work, like not all of your goals have to be work oriented or money oriented or productivity oriented. And you know what else I don't like about this? Is that it encourages multitasking. Have you seen the treadmills, the ones that you put underneath the desk so that you can get some steps in, so that you can walk and even jog while you're working? Look, I'm not hating on that. I'm really not. I think, if it's your vibe, then whatever. But how about just going out for a walk and doing just that? Or maybe going into the kitchen and talking to anybody who is around. or maybe taking 5 minutes to call a friend that you haven't talked to in a minute. I don't like the encouraging of the multitasking thing. This thing keeps falling back. Um, having these accessories kind of removes that incentive to leave your desk. Because if we mod our workspace to be convenient, to make it easier for us to stay here for longer hours, then it makes it a little bit more challenging to step away. So we have to recognize that. I think that's really important to pay attention to. You know what I was thinking also incentivizes you to stay in front of your screen for longer? It's subscribing to this channel. So if you would like to watch more videos on productivity and lifestyle and improving your life, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Of course, after you've taken a well-needed break. And in the long run, all of these health improvements that these products claim are ultimately focused around work efficiency, right? Is we have the pads that we put on the ground so that we can stand for longer. We have the little foot rests so that we can get some mobility in our feet while we're sitting at our desk working for longer. Just make sense to me. Again, getting a standing desk with the pretense of having a healthier life, it just misses the broader aspects of feeling good, which is your mental state, not just your physical one. And it creates this notion that being at your desk while you're standing is giving you a healthier life because you're standing. That ain't it. Staying at your desk, even if you are standing, does not equal a balanced life. Now, I want to say that I am not anti-standing desk. I am anti not living life. Don't get me wrong, there are pros to having a standing desk. The one that I have it just came with the office. And so I didn't buy it. And I've gotten to experience life with a standing desk without asking for it. But the thing is that I trust myself and I know myself well enough to take the breaks that I need to take away from my desk and away from my computer. So as long as you have this conversation with yourself and you know yourself well enough, then by all means, you can have a standing desk. But do you have a standing desk? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're looking to increase your productivity in the most minimalist way, then check out this video. I've, of course, put a link in the description and in the comments below for your convenience. For now, I'm gonna go. So I will see you when I see you. I think I need another light over there. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do.